My knees. Okay. Once this thing on Instagram allows me to go live, we are ripping it.
What?
All right.
What's the selection show on?
ESPN
ESPNU.
Plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Plus
yeah,
or
Plus.
you?
Yeah, I think both because
I
Plus
have
will
it on
put
my
you.
laptop. I have it up on my laptop.
How do you get ESPN Plus stuff on your laptop?
Yeah, I do too. I'm a millennial and I use my mother's login for her cable.
Bet.
I'm a millennial. Yes. What am I? What would that make me?
You're a millennial.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at the end. Mikey and I are in the middle. Like, because the oldest millennials, like the ones who are like early 40. Like, technically, like K18 is technically a millennial. I know he wouldn't claim it, but like the
Damn.
like 41, yeah, because it's 80 to 96.
Wide range. All right. Here we go. Let me make sure I mute this damn phone too, because we got a lot to talk about. Okay. I'm gonna mute this phone. Do not disturb. All right. In three, 2, 1. What's up, Stick Squad? Today we are talking that stick. Conference tournament season is officially wrapped up, and we've got some teams punching their tickets, some teams getting upset, and some serious momentum heading into the NCAA tournament. So we're going to break it all down, talk about the biggest winners, surprises, and what it means moving forward. We're also going to be getting into the gear game because Cascade just dropped a new helmet. And you already know we got to give our takes about it. Does it live up to the hype, or what's the deal with this one? And of course, today is Selection Sunday. The bracket is here. The matchups are going to be set. And we're diving into who got in and who got snubbed. We're going to react to it live. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We got a big show coming up. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, X, YouTube TV, Spotify, Apple Music. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Oh, big plays. Tied up, splits the double with 8. She's going to get a shot off. He's got it! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir. We are back. And Adam, before we get going with today's shows, I'm going to break down quickly what happened in the conference tournament here. Let's get it going here. All right. Starting in the Big Ten, Hopkins took down Michigan and Penn State beat Maryland to set up the final. And Penn State absolutely torched Hopkins 16-8
You didn't have to say that.
win the title. I did have to say that. Hunter Aquino led the way with 2 goals and 2 assists. In the A10, Richmond handled business all weekend, beating UMass. Then St. Joe's and 8-6 in the championship. The crazy part is 12 different players recorded a point in that game for St. Joe's. Okay, or for Richmond. I'm sorry, there it is. Big East. Georgetown made a statement. They beat Denver. They then dominated Providence 14-6 in the final. Liam Connor went off with 6 points.
He's so nice.
America East. Albany was rolling. They crushed UMBC, then beat Vermont 14-11 behind a combined 9 goals from Doherty and Richmond. Okay. In the CAA, gave us a surprise. Stony Brook upset Towson 13-11 in the championship. Bonacci had 4 points in that one. And the MAC, Marist takes it, beating Siena 12-8. Colin Patrick led with 4 points. In the NEC, Robert Morris edges LIU 8-7 in a tight one after LIU had that OT win in the semis. McLennan with a hat trick. And the A-Sun, Jacksonville dominated all weekend, capped off with a 16-7 win over Air Force. And the Ivy League, Princeton is legit. They beat Yale, then smoked Cornell. Nate Kabiri dropped 7 points. Patriot League, Army looked like a powerhouse, winning 14-7 over Loyola. Braden Fontaine had 5 goals. And in the ACC, Virginia made the biggest statement of the weekend. They beat Notre Dame, then crushed UNC 16-6. McCabe Millen had 6 points. And conference champs are now crowned. It's time for the NCAA tournament. There we go. And that's your recap of what went down this weekend. I needed that recap for myself because I got back from the Bahamas this weekend. And now I'm back in dirty Jordans.
All right, flex. That was a subtle flex.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying. All right. But boys, it's been 2 weeks since our last episode. We haven't been online in a minute. I want to make sure everybody's good. All right, boys, how we doing?
Hey, why was it that we haven't been on in 2 weeks, Scotty?
Oh, y'all want to know? Oh shoot, I was scratching my nose.
Rolling.
He got that thing on him now.
I got that thing on me. I got that thing.
I got that gang on him.
Rolling,
Yes, sir.
rolling down the river.
We were at Scotty's wedding,
That's right.
and it was so much fun, dog. We had so much fun at your wedding.
That wedding was so fun. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate my boys coming out. It was awesome having all 4 of us in the same room. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. I hung out with you guys just as much as I hung out with my groomsmen. It's crazy. I was like, shit, I should have had you guys as my groomsmen.
Why were saying one of your groomsmen look like Pitbull?
Who? Oh, you know what's crazy is I know exactly who you're talking about too.
They started playing Pitbull and everybody looked at him.
Oh my God.
That ain't right.
It was so funny, yo.
Where was I?
Yeah.
I completely missed that.
Yeah. I wish you said something to me when I was happening.
Legit, everything started playing. The whole room starts looking at him. I'm like, what is happening?
They call him Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. International.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's trademark. You gotta call him Mr. International. That's right.
Yep. But a great weekend at the wedding. Absolutely one of the best days of my life. Marrying the girl of my dreams, and then hanging out with my best friends all weekend. It was awesome. The good news was I was off the grid for like 2 weeks. Like if you know me on social, I wasn't really dealing with no social this week. I was like, let me relax and refresh. Okay. And that's exactly what I did. Boys, what was your view of my wedding?
Dog, I've never seen that much food at a wedding before. And my wife's Armenian. So I haven't seen some lot of food at different festivities. They had everything, dog. How you had soul food and Chinese food at the same wedding?
Facts.
Shoot. Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody asked me.
Yeah.
Shabbos just asked me if I cried when I saw my bride. Yeah, I cried before.
What was the count? What was the count?
I'm finding it right now. Finding it right now.
Oh my God.
We were placing bets on how quickly you were gonna cry.
Right. So we all sat down, and when everyone was kind of sitting down at the for the ceremony. And before you came out, Scotty, all of us, me, Brian, and Shane, and the girls were like, "All right, how long do y'all think it's gonna be before Scotty starts crying?" And then someone set the over under at 2 minutes. I can't remember. Was it Shane that said that? I was like, under. Definitely under 2 minutes.
I thought it might have been Paul who said 2 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, that's crazy, y'all.
Hold on.
See, if I knew the bet, I would have put money on it and I would have acted accordingly.
Here's my screenshot.
It's so much. I'm using my phone.
This is so frustrating. Anyway, I remember it was 38 seconds.
Oh,
it was 38 seconds. It took you 38 seconds to start crying at the wedding. I'm so mad I can't find the screenshot right now.
It's tough, right? It's in a really emotional moment, bro. Like, of course I'm gonna cry. Like, no shit. I'm getting wiped up for the rest of my life. Hopefully.
Yes,
right? And then also my when they do the first look, like when your wife is all dressed up in her stuff, and so we're at her house and she says my name before I have to turn around. Bro, before I turned around, I start crying. Before I turned around, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, thank God I'm not the one wearing makeup because I'd be.
That boy's in love. He said he heard his name from his bride on his wedding day. Started crying.
Nonetheless, so great time. How did I sound singing up on the stage with the band?
I was genuinely surprised that was when that happened. Mikey missed it because I was like, "Yo,
I'm so mad." It's the one time I had to go to the bathroom. I missed it.
Bro, you went to the bathroom for a full 2 minutes?
Probably. I don't know. I wasn't in the room.
Start to finish, Scotty did the entire song. That was great. I was not expecting that.
I'm still mad I missed that.
Yeah, that was it was top tier wedding.
Crazy.
I'm gonna start taking donations for mine to live up to that one.
It better be a top tier wedding.
Yeah, it was. It was a good time. Yo, the bartenders, half the grenadine was gone because of me.
Yeah, sure, Brian was taking them joints down. How many Shirley Temples you have, Brian?
6.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say 8.
god, my man
I
got
didn't know
sugar.
she was recording. Yo, that video. I legit didn't know she was recording that the entire night.
So
You
good.
got sugar wasted, yo.
Yo, Matt said I'm the only one that wasn't drunk, but I'm probably the one that has diabetes.
Played
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you're right. A lot of sugar that day.
yourself.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, I'm done talking about how soft I am. I'm done talking about Brian's diabetes. Let's talk about some lacrosse. Big weekend in college lacrosse. Conference championships happen. And as I announced earlier at the beginning of the show, a lot of stuff went down. Guys, what are some things that stuck with you after this weekend in college lacrosse?
Virginia beat UNC by 10, bro.
Dog walked in.
By 10 goals.
And UNC came out with that 2-0 lead. I was like, all right, as expected. Like, fun, like, come on, here we go. And then Virginia
11-0 run after that.
Virginia goes, who pussy?
Right? Exactly.
Me?
Me? Not me. I'm watching
Bell
that
to
game.
ass,
and
bro.
Yo, it was
those boys
It's
were taking off.
first North Carolina fans. How dare y'all hop in my mentions after beating Syracuse to then have that performance? Like,
That's tough. That's a tough
when
look.
I say Taco Bell at 2 a.m., you had the Taco Bell, but you beat Syracuse. They've had Syracuse's number this year, cool. And then what happens after you have Taco Bell at 2 a.m., Mikey? What happens later once your stomach starts to digest that nonsense?
You start to regret that joint because you got runs, bro.
Who had the runs when they played Virginia? North Carolina.
That's exactly when the score kept going up. I kept in my mind. I was like, Brian really had it. He really clocked it. They are talking about at 2 a.m.
Cool. Like, I don't
was-
want to play Virginia. I don't want to play Georgetown. Those are the two teams after this week, and I'm like, yeah, dog. I ain't trying to see them until I have to.
Did that person even respond to you when you said that to them?
I don't know.
I don't know either because it sounded like you. I was watching you and Diggs had some funny discourse this weekend on Twitter, and I was just laughing at it all. But
I want to go see the Michael Jackson movie after that, so I was.
oh shoot, how was it? It was all right.
It was the most To America's movie I've ever been to in my life. Seeing that movie in Colorado, I'm like, look, I am getting it in, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, why are y'all like? I feel like I'm at the library. From the moments, dog, from the opening scene, for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, out in the entire movie, because I know every song that's being played. I'm like, how is nobody? I ain't saying I was about to dance in the aisles, but
Nah,
I'm like, you're not.
I'm definitely gonna peep that.
you know, when you speak of two Americas, you know how polarizing Michael Jackson is to two Americas. So I could only imagine how that movie felt. I can only imagine, especially in Colorado. So
It was great.
And they went to see it. They went to see it.
They went, hey,
Yeah.
Jackson Estate is making money anyway.
Dog, yeah, Jafar killed it, dog. You played the hell out your uncle, bro. He needs an award for that. You'll see.
All right, so back to the games. Princeton game, New Jersey doing it big. Chad Palumbo, the man,
y'all
just
saw his
rolling
interview?
over. Yeah,
Yeah. He's a
I
sad
man,
and
bro.
backed it up.
He said,
And
I
backed
can't
it
wait.
up. He said rage. When you use the term rage instead of anger, that is not something. That's a very purposeful word selection. He was not playing.
No, he was like, and he came with 3 goals, 2 assists in that game.
He was waiting for that game, dog.
He was like, I can't wait to beat that ass. I hate these people.
He said, I
that
hope your
ass.
whole family watching this.
19-9, and you got to see the nerds get after in a little shove match, a little push here, a little check there. But damn, that was an ass whooping. Wasn't expecting that to be like that, bro.
Chad
That
Palumbo did.
9-goal third goal. That 9-goal third quarter from Princeton. Yeah, forget it. All right. Here we go. Wait until you see what this man named himself. All right. Look at this kid. I don't even know.
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna wait until his stuff starts working.
What?
I'm gonna wait until his stuff starts working.
I was about to say he looked like a cult leader. What happened?
But let's talk about this though. I'd hate to be this guy, but how the hell did the NCAA already leak this damn tournament?
Oh, yeah. I got a group chat going off. Apparently, I already saw who's the Syracuse matchup.
I already saw it. I don't know if I want to say it all for the fans. Like, if you guys want me to say the tournament, I'll say the tournament.
I have the show up.
Nah,
have the
I
show.
guess it leaked.
The
I guess
NCAA the NCAA leaked the tournament on their website. So now, like, you can see the schedule.
somebody getting fired.
I've known the tournament now for the last 2 hours.
Shane,
try
why
not
you
to
why,
look.
Shane, why do you have like why you
Shane-
look like Thanos right now?
Why do I look like what?
We can't, bro. What is on your head?
Listen, man. Why do you look like a charismatic cult
man.
leader?
Exactly.
I don't
What
look
is on-
like anything.
What is on
I don't
your
look like
head?
anything. This is just a pillowcase. I was gonna cover my face.
What is happening right now?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll just show you. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is serious.
Why are you
This
unveiling
is
like you're
serious.
about to have hair? Like, why?
I'll tell you exactly what's about to happen. Are we live right now?
Yes.
We are
Yes.
so
Are we live right now? Okay, I'll tell you exactly what's about to happen. First of all, you can see the colors, right? You see the colors. You got blue, we got orange in this thing. You know what I'm saying? So already we talking about something serious. I need you to understand that over the last 24 hours, I have evolved. Okay? I have evolved. I am no longer Coach Shane. I am no longer Shane. I am Receipt Man. I am Receipt. If you look closely, ain't nothing but receipts on this thing. Ain't nothing but receipts. You know why? Because I got the receipts and they got them on me. I got the receipts and I can't wait to read out these receipts to all of the people that thought Virginia couldn't do it. That's what I got. I got receipts on me. Okay? So when we're ready to talk about it, we're going to pull these receipts off one by one. And we're going to talk about every single one of these things. I got them on me. Receipt man. Receipt man.
How much times you and Hank went to Target to get on them?
Dog.
Hey,
bro,
man.
it's crazy, bro.
Receipt man in the building. Receipt man in the
so
building.
creative.
UVA, we up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Big
Princeton got
Cavaliers. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
Princeton
up.
deserves the 1 seed. It deserves the 1.
Penn State got an 8 seed.
That's about right.
All right,
They won that
Prince-
doo-doo conference.
Princeton plays against the winner of Marist and Stony Brook. Penn State gets the 8. Okay, Shane, you got me.
Like,
beat.
yeah,
I-
flashback
I-
seeing that highlight. Whew.
Yeah, I'm mad that Hopkins got cooked like that. Losing our defensive captain, our only captain on the team, definitely hurt on defense. A lot of late recoveries, a lot of no slides. Not great.
Penn State played
Not
Army.
great.
Syracuse fans, y'all can
Penn State.
relax finally. Relax.
Penn State playing against
Syracuse
Army.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Penn
Not,
State Army.
not
so,
this story again.
Penn
Yeah,
State Army.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
They still wearing the shirts.
Wait until you see the team that's out in this one. Y'all don't even. It's gonna
Yeah, I
be
didn't
an
see. Yeah,
interesting-
only one I saw was
Fingers crossed.
I know the Syracuse matchup in the seeding. That's the rest of it I haven't seen.
If you saying that, Scotty, I got fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Please let it be the Terps that are out. Please.
It might be.
Please. I need it. I need it more than the boys haven't missed the playoffs since I started paying attention to lacrosse. I started paying attention to lacrosse in 2003.
Maryland
Last time they
fans,
missed the
yeah.
playoffs was 2002.
Damn.
yeah, y'all gonna have to. Yeah, Maryland fans gonna have to mute me if y'all don't
So-
make it.
Okay.
Why Quint look like a 8th grade history teacher?
Right?
Hey, man.
He about to teach the
Yeah.
hell out the Spanish American War.
You're wild.
Oh,
Okay,
your boy
Virginia got
5
the
seed,
5.
Shane.
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah.
If y'all don't deserve that,
Damn. That they remember people like a week ago. People were saying Virginia might not make the tournament to a
They're going to
5
play
seed.
against Georgetown. They're going to play against Georgetown.
Scandal.
Game of the tournament. And I
What?
said the two teams I wouldn't want to play got to play each other. That's not fair because those are two teams I want to see.
UVA, Georgetown.
Damn, that's gonna be a good game.
But Virginia is definitely the hottest team in college
Yeah.
lacrosse right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
G
agree.
Town's not
They're
that
the
far
hottest team right
behind.
now.
G Town not that far behind. Damn, I think. You sure it's G Town, Scotty?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, there it
Okay.
is.
There it
Virginia
is.
got
Good job.
Georgetown.
Damn,
I'm
that's the
putting
game.
the
That's the game of the first round.
I'm putting the NCAA website against the show right now.
Okay.
So that's how I'm looking at it.
Oh, Shane, that's the last game of the weekend too.
Let's go. We up.
Yeah, that's the one everybody's gonna
This
be
is
watching.
cool.
It's the last
This
one.
is cool. I like this, man, because Georgetown is one of those teams that we were high on in the beginning of the season or before the season even started.
Yeah.
They looked a little shaky, but hey, they have an opportunity to get to where we thought they were going to get. But Virginia's tough first opponent.
Ooh, Richmond's on the other side of that. Okay, Richmond
Ooh.
got the 4.
Shane,
All right.
D's working that night, so
Richmond.
we could FaceTime. I'm trying to watch that game with you.
Now listen to this. Watch when you see Richmond's matchup. Richmond has a tough matchup in this one.
Somebody close? Who would they play?
Okay.
Loyola? Or no, not Loyola, because they played Army.
It's a tough. It debatably
Somebody
a
in the
tough
Mid
game.
Atlantic. Somebody in the
Something.
Mid Atlantic region.
Is it
Because
like
they do. It's proximity
like
games.
Albany?
So,
No,
nah,
They
it'd
get
be,
like
it'd
all-
be somebody closer. Who's in that Maryland? Who's in the
it
DMV
rhymes
area?
with puke.
Duke made it.
Duke's in?
Wait, just look.
Oh,
Just wait.
Drum roll. That's
Wow.
crazy. So I need the cameras in the Duke locker room right now.
There
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
If Duke is in, that means
Wow.
Maryland's
Duke
out.
is
yeah, Maryland's
in.
out.
Duke is in. Duke makes it into the tournament. Ridiculous. That means
Boy.
Maryland.
Our boy Neil
is
happy
out.
as hell right now.
It's curtains for Maryland.
That goal was still filthy. That goal was so filthy.
Oh yeah, we watched that live.
Eric
Oh,
Spano's
yeah, we were
going
watching
to
it.
Carolina Chaos
Yup.
camp.
Duke wins. Damn, that UNC win did numbers for them.
Yeah. Hey,
Did-
that was
Oh, yeah.
that was a clutch part of the weekend, Scotty. Me, Brian, and Shane were all at a coffee shop on 3 different phones watching D1 games
Yeah.
in
We
downtown.
had legit. You had him on the table.
We love ball. My boys love ball.
Just all the girls are like, "Oh God, what are they doing?" It's like you don't
You're like, oh,
understand.
they do that too, right? Like, yeah.
yeah. It's like we were gonna do this anyway.
Now that's kind of crazy. So as you can see, strength of schedule doesn't mean anything.
Apparently
Failed to
not.
qualify for the HCC tournament. He still been
Definitely the biggest snub in this bracket this year. I'm surprised Duke is in. Wait until you
I'm surprised you're
see
in too.
who makes it over Duke also.
over Maryland.
I mean over Maryland too.
Because I'm guessing Maryland's not making it because they would have been Maryland Duke.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure they're on the same side of that bubble.
That's what I saw, Scotty. Because the team that made it over Maryland is who Syracuse is playing. So yeah, okay. So I saw that. Yeah. Belt to ass. He's about to put belt to ass to them boys.
All right. So since these guys are taking forever, I'll just let you guys know who Syracuse is playing. Syracuse is playing against Yale. Yale made it into the bracket also. So Yale's officially in. Yale over Maryland. So what the NCAA did is take a top 5 win, which Yale has, over Maryland's strength of schedule.
Did Yale beat Cornell?
No.
Yeah.
What does strength of schedule
they beat
even mean
Princeton?
if you lose all them games?
I mean, apparently it means something because Duke lost all them games.
Yeah.
Except for
They
one.
lost all the games that mattered all year.
Yale beat Harvard earlier this season.
Oh, they beat Harvard when they were top 5. Okay.
Yeah.
But the only thing about that is Harvard's not gonna make. I don't think Harvard is gonna make the tournament. So how?
But when
gotta be out.
Yale beat Harvard, they were the 5th seed. They were the fifth ranked.
Okay.
But
that's what I wondered.
I'm not the guy to talk to you about bracketology because I don't know shit about anything. But
Yeah,
I was looking
I don't care.
I'm just like these are the best teams. So
Yeah, just
but
curious
that's the way
how
I
that
think
because
about it.
So technically, Syracuse has the top 5 win then because when they beat Maryland when they was ranked 1.
Yeah.
I don't know how they. Okay.
Now,
I'm shocked Duke made it.
I'm shocked
am
Duke
too.
made it too, because if they
Serious
were
stop.
all the way out. Now this conversation about Duke over Maryland though is going to be wild.
Shouldn't be. Well, I actually would have preferred Maryland over Duke, just because like they had some not great losses in their team. They obviously didn't do that great this year, but like in terms of a team that actually does deserve to win, I mean, you lost almost all of your ACC games. You lost all of the only competition you had all year, and you went 1-4 really. For all of like the actual high level competition, you should expect to play and pay competitively. You didn't, and they get into the NCAA tournament.
I'm gonna say this. Say it with me, guys. Maryland. 1, 2, 3. Ocean City.
Oh my god!
All I
Look
know
at
is
that
that all of the tweets that came back. The receipt man is here talking about the tweets that I got all year long when we would pick against Maryland. Oh, we'll just wait till Memorial Day. Let's just wait till Memorial Day.
Shane, when Syracuse beat Maryland, all the Maryland fans about mentions, y'all got this one. See you in May.
See you in May.
Y'all
See
ain't
who
make
in
it
May.
past y'all
You didn't even make it to May
April.
1st.
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
You didn't even make it to May 1st in the Big Ten tournament.
Boy, you played lacrosse in
Talking
Maryland.
about some May.
Pressure,
Man, you
Cersei
said that last
Blazers.
game was in April.
Your last game was in
was-
April. Y'all boys are thinking about school now.
Internships.
That's what you worried about.
Make sure your tie is ready. Make sure you press your shirts. Your internship starts on Monday.
Yeah. Y'all boys not playing no lacrosse in May. Imagine
who in
that.
May.
Who in
So-
May.
We're gonna see y'all in
Speaking
May.
of
All
Maryland,
right.
guys, do you guys think any other Maryland teams are going to make it into the tournament?
Yeah, I know. See,
Yeah,
I know
other than
Hopkins is in
Hopkins?
Baltimore, and Baltimore be calling its own thing. But yeah, Hopkins is gonna make it.
You would say Hopkins? Okay, cool.
Yeah, Hopkins. If Hopkins didn't get in, that would be a shame. First of all,
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get Diggs going. I'm trying to get you going, Diggs.
Yeah,
you
I'm
ain't got
unflappable,
Shane.
dog.
Your boy's got a 5. That's crazy.
I said
we've been up
damn
lately.
near at the end of March last season, Hop wasn't going in the tournament. Last season, this year, foregone conclusion as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
Different team.
Yeah.
I wonder who y'all gonna play.
That's crazy. Maryland
You want-
wants
This
to
could-
be in the
This could be
Hopkins has
the,
NCAA championship. They got to buy
this
a
could be
ticket.
who Hopkins play because North Carolina got a 3 seed. That could be hot.
I would not
So,
like that.
No,
We
no.
lost it by 10. I would not like that.
UNC plays against Silas Richmond and the boys at Albany.
Oh,
That's that game.
So did we get a confirmation on what happened to Owen Duffy?
he had to blew his hamstring.
Yeah, because it
He's
was
probably done.
non-contact. Yeah.
And it was
He's probably
not.
done.
As someone whose college lacrosse career ended because of blown hamstring, good luck, man. I hope sports nutrition, and I feel bad for him.
That's tough, man. Non-contact.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Albany.
I kind of like Albany, dog. I don't know.
You like
You know,
I
Albany?
mean,
in
they
this
might
game?
have more momentum in this game, given the fact that Duffy's out.
And North Carolina has shown nothing to me when it matters that they're gonna
Yeah.
win.
That's
Yeah.
true.
They're shaky. They really are.
That would be fun. That would be fun to see. Wouldn't that be crazy if Silas Richmond and the Great Danes went to Chapel Hill and got the win?
They do have a chance.
Ryan
It's not-
They do
Doherty,
have a chance.
It's
Ryan
not
Doherty
a.
and Silas Richmond and Jackson Palom are like that. So
And guess who
Like
Jackson
Hughes,
Palum's
16.
daddy? Guess who Jackson Palum's daddy is? That refs in the
Matty
PLL. Yep.
yep, crazy. All right, so
My
Syracuse
boys.
Here's Q's.
We got a 6 seed.
Hey,
plays against
3 players with over 30 goals.
That's insane.
Man. Mike Leo got 30.
Mike
Cuse.
Leo should have 50. To be honest with you.
If he was on a different team, he'd have 50. He don't need 50
Yeah.
on that team.
Yeah.
Cuse is matching up against
Yeah.
If that
the
man was at
Yale
Loyola,
Bulldogs.
he'd
You
have
got
50
it.
goals.
Matching up about with the Yale Bulldogs. Brian, how do you feel about Syracuse matching up with Yale here?
Belt to ass. Is this? I'm just wondering if it's got to be if Syracuse got to go past North Carolina to make it to the Final Four. Which
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
'cause
what you got to do.
They do.
Yeah, from the same part.
Yeah, the boys look scared. The boys look scared.
I hate the golf clap thing, man. Be excited. 'Cause
You said a golf
Syracuse,
clap.
Syracuse said
Yeah,
y'all
the
about to do
boys
hit
go
quick.
went. Okay, definitely putting a deposit on Memorial Day for the Airbnb. Yeah.
Don't worry, Goldman Sachs. Y'all be going to your Goldman Sachs internships Sunday night. Don't worry about it.
He said,
'Cause
"Go
you
ahead and
telling
get that
me-
Airbnb."
If Yale's looking at this going, so you telling me I got to beat Syracuse and then I got to beat UNC and then I got to play 2 more games? Like,
Isn't that crazy?
bro? No,
That's
bro.
the tournament, dog.
Yeah.
That's just crazy that Yale's in the first place. Yale was hot dog water at the start of the season.
Mhm.
There was hot
Them
dog
boys
water
were
last year too.
Booty butt.
Mhm.
Butt booty.
So,
Can't
I like
believe
that
it.
matchup for Cuse,
Harvard's
though.
out.
I like that matchup.
Harvard started 8-0 and they're out. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
I know them boys are sick.
They were ranked number 1 for like 2 weeks.
That
Yeah.
Harvard locker room is quiet, bro.
Cornell got a set. Okay.
Cornell got the 7.
guess who they got?
Cornell's-
Diggs.
Oh,
I
Cornell
know.
Hop.
I know.
Yeah.
How
I
you
saw
feel
this
about
part.
that? How you
Cornell
feel
got
about that?
Hopkins. Honestly, as someone who looks at the tournament field and is like, I'm not entirely certain that like Hopkins is playing better than any team that is playing a home game. Because like otherwise we would have been the 8, right? So I feel like if we're gonna go to any of these places, I like going to Ithaca.
Mhm.
That's fine with me. I mean,
I thought-
there's a lot of other places I'm not trying to go.
I don't like going to Ithaca, especially after Cornell got their ass beat by
I'm not
Princeton.
trying to go to
Like,
Charlottesville
they're gonna-
right now.
They're going to
Right.
take it
No.
out on Johns
No.
Hopkins.
I'm not trying to go to the Carrier Dome. Not in May. No.
See, them
No
both. See, difference is the face. Some of these guys look like, all right, yeah, we're good. We feel
Yeah.
good about this.
Yo, is that a strictly
I feel good
business
about Cornell.
space, or they're like, oh, shoot.
Nah.
I mean, they know they got their work cut out for them.
Yeah, Cornell's good. That's gonna be a good game. I think that's gonna be a good game too.
Cornell Hopkins Saturday at 5. Let me go ahead, or 2:00 my time. Let me go ahead and put that in the calendar. 'Cause,
I ain't doing nothing that day, boy.
let's go. Oh wait. Okay, I'll be able to watch it because I'm flying home from Richmond that day,
Mhm.
and my flight I think is at like 5 something, so I should be able to
Wow.
watch the game on my laptop.
Nice. On your
Yeah.
Coach Carter shit.
Yes, sir.
Richmond.
Calling some games.
Richwood. Richmond. that was just like a God is good.
God is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I was crying
TBT.
during that part, bro.
No,
Yeah.
Okay, Notre Dame got the 2.
Who did?
Think
Oh,
about
were
it.
they get a playing game?
They play.
Yeah.
Did Penn State already get matched up?
Yeah, Penn State got the 8.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. See, Notre Dame could lose in the first round. They could make a Final Four run. It just
Notre
depends on
Dame
which-
has the winner of the Jacksonville and Robert Morris game.
Okay. All right. Mickey Mouse.
They'd be all right.
Yeah.
They'd be all right.
Bro,
I've seen that. I've seen that story before.
I ain't gonna lie though, yeah. I'm kind of tight that the NCAA leaked this shit before it was supposed to come out.
It's so whack.
How did they leak the? Like, how does that happen though?
Like, why couldn't you just wait until after the show to post
Yeah,
it?
press publish after.
Yeah, someone had to press
Bro,
publish.
you're scheduling that. You're
Oh,
a big
yeah,
enough
right.
entity. You just
Yeah.
schedule the post.
Right.
Like-
And then they hit, yeah, go ahead and just, as soon as it's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Shout out Bobby Moore. They actually look excited. Jacksonville, don't do that fake golf flag. This y'all first tournament ever. Like, be excited. Act like I've been there before. You haven't.
Had Jacksonville
you
never
have.
won
No,
that? They've never been in the tournament?
no.
I did
Oh
not
my
know this was their first
God.
tournament appearance.
To
Yo,
go
that
low to high.
They stung that.
dog.
They stung that.
And it went
Dog.
straight
Go back
above
to
his
the
helmet,
goalie.
too.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson crotch grab to the camera. If I dog, y'all not, man. Listen, Mark Dixon would have had to write a whole ass article about me if I'd have done that. Dog.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
true. Straight like that.
The rules
All right.
committee would have had
Like,
to
mom,
change
don't
something
watch
for
it.
you.
Yeah, to my parents, to my family, don't watch me after that.
Don't watch
Definitely
this part.
disappointed my mom.
So I'll watch.
Definitely.
I'll watch the rest of this later, but this tells us a whole lot here. Yale's officially in. Maryland is out. Princeton
Ocean
is the number
City.
1. Notre Dame,
2.
number 2. Richmond is legit, but they got Duke in that second round.
Who's feeling
And-
themselves after that UNC win?
And you've got some good matchups in this, but ones I'm curious to see or excited to see. I want to see Hopkins versus Cornell. That's going to be a movie. And then I do think Syracuse is going to pull it out, but Syracuse versus Yale has some potential for chaos.
Definitely.
Let me see you, Brian. Let me see you, Brian.
You ain't
Brian's
got
not
to
having
lie. You ain't got to lie.
You got line for clicks.
We got a lot for clicks. Man. We got too much.
I thought we
votes
said we weren't
already.
doing that. I thought we said we weren't doing that.
I got receipt man over here, bro. I don't need to do shit for clicks.
That's
He's still got the
right.
receipts on his face.
Receipt
The receipts on his
man.
face the whole
Da,
thing.
da, 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 receipt man.
I will say this, like, and I'm not even
God.
saying this from like a hater perspective. If Owen Duffy's not playing for North Carolina and he's not at least like 80%, Albany totally can beat them. Albany's got pro level defensemen.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I didn't get to even look at it, look at that injury, but I was thinking the same thing. If Duffy does not play, and that offense looks completely different now, and Albany has a firepower offense. So
And they have pro level polls, man. Like they can play them and be 100% okay. If the one player they got to worry about is Petro, we gonna see. That's gonna be, and like I said, that's the one that blew out the hamstring, dog.
no, I pulled my hamstring once chasing a ball out of bounds, bro. I thought
Nah,
I got
dog.
shot twice.
Pulling and blowing it out, dog. You can't walk.
They're two different. Did you have the ball in the back of your leg
Yes.
after you
my
blew?
shit?
Yeah.
My shit popped 2 times. Pop, pop. Like people
And
asked
it
me.
rolled up the back of your leg?
Yes.
Jeez.
Bro, it was in a men's league
nah.
game. My shit popped, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
man.
It was,
I
went
don't
down.
want Duffy to go out like that. That's crazy.
I went down like I got shot because that's what it felt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you could hear it. That was the first time it ever happened. You heard it because that was painful, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I tore my Achilles, bro. You hurt.
No.
I hit the ground.
Man, y'all done been through some shit.
Yeah, I hit the ground. I stood up, and I felt like my foot wasn't attached to me.
Yeah.
I thought I broke my foot. I thought I broke my ankle like completely. And I got up and I was like, oh, I literally my foot was like this. It was like this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't wish that on nobody. I was in so much pain. All I could do is laugh.
Oh,
That's crazy.
damn.
Yeah.
That's a crazy trauma response.
I know,
Just
right?
laugh.
At that
Yeah,
crazy pain.
yeah.
Laughing
yeah.
at that crazy pain is psychotic.
Oh yeah. That's actually that I do that. I do that a lot. If I'm in a lot of pain, I'll just start laughing.
Damn, no, that's psychotic. All right. Well, speaking.
And you said NCAA is what has is it just NCAA.com that has the whole bracket up already?
NCAA, yeah, just type in NCAA lacrosse bracket on Google and you'll find it. Or schedule, whatever. But in other news, it's that Z shit. Time to talk about that Cascade Z helmet. Let's talk about it here. All right, so Cascade releases the Cascade Z, which features a flip-up mask. The comments on the post had me crying. There were like two sides of this. People were like, "Yo, this is sick." Other people were like wondering, "What the hell does a flip-up mask do?" Right? And I feel like Cascade or whoever made it didn't help themselves with their explanation of what a flip-up mask was for. And also, the video of Shane Knobloch, like with that shit lifted up, looked goofy. It looked so goofy, bro. So,
Jarvis, open mask.
yeah. One of the comments goes, "Great, now I can keep my helmet on for when I have to kiss the boys after I make a play."
Yeah. It was so stupid.
That was stupid.
I was laughing, but that helmet was that was funny as hell. How the lacrosse world was reacting to that Z helmet.
It's a solution in search of a problem.
Yeah, honestly.
Nobody asked like for hydration through the face mask has worked. I don't need to get any closer to my mouth. I don't understand.
And also, though, like taking off your helmet is the easiest thing in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, it comes
Bro,
off so easy.
I think like a
I
squirt
swear-
bottle through the open mask. Like doing this is difficult. Like what?
You know,
I don't get
whoever running that product department was sitting there going, you know what it needs? More parts.
More parts.
Yeah.
More
Nah,
fail
you know what it
points.
is? Yeah, we need this to be structurally unsound so
Nobody,
that we could sell more.
nobody in their R&D team knows the word no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The funniest
See-
part. Oh, go ahead, Shane.
Yeah. I
That
was
shit
gonna
don't
say,
make no
see,
sense.
the thing about it is you were probably sitting there asking yourself, could you do it? And nobody ever asked, should you do it?
I did it anyway.
Yeah. Should you do this?
I didn't mean to do it, but I did it anyway. That's not what it
Yeah.
means, Cascade.
But I
That's
did
not
it
what it
anyway.
means.
No.
Yeah. All right. I am
They
gonna
put
go.
suicide doors on that shit, dog. Why?
They put suicide door.
I got the bottle
That's
wise.
crazy. Oh my god.
See the Chevy with the butterfly door head ass. helmet.
Stein is a habit.
That's
Right?
No, everybody just universally saying the helmet's gonna be like $400 plus is also just hilarious to me.
Because you know that's what it's gonna be.
There you go.
Easy.
All right. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Go.
Oh yeah.
All right. This one guy said, like I said earlier, yes, I could finally kiss the homies after a good play without having to sub off.
That's so stupid.
Oh my god.
The chaos just put a Iron Man GIF on it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, this guy commented, everyone, here's a wheel. Everyone, it's perfect. Cascade, let's make it square.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
So this guy commented, recession indicator.
That was a good one. I like
That's
that
great
one.
news. That's hilarious.
Oh man, let me find one good one, bro. Let me find one more good one because these ones had me weak. Somebody said April Fool's was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Really though. What are you doing?
Listen,
Like I just don't know. I just don't get it.
I don't listen. The helmet when it's closed is not ugly at all. But it's just like
clothes is
It's
nice.
a dope silhouette. It's a dope silhouette. I can't wait to see what the customization zones are because I've only seen it in all black so far.
Yeah.
I think they said the PLL teams are gonna be in it next week. So
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I see a picture of somebody with their face mask lifted, I'm making fun of them. Like that looks crazy.
Yeah. Like what do you
Bro, one of the coolest things about being a lacrosse player is having your helmet half off.
and then
yeah,
being
and like
yeah.
sitting on the top of your head like this.
Yeah. You know,
That's a vibe. What do you mean? That's cultural.
yeah, that's a yeah, that's what I'm saying. So somebody said design for the second quarter sandwich eater. Crazy nuts, bro. I'm just this was my favorite part. When I landed in the Bahamas, this was the news that I saw on my phone. My phone was blowing up about it.
Oh my
And I was
God,
like,
that's
no way
hilarious.
this is real. No
Elite
way.
news to get on vacation.
That was great.
STX a Warrior. Y'all might.
Go ahead, Brian.
Nah, they might make up some market space.
100%.
Warrior got that new coming out.
Now, Shane, before you came here, we talked about a couple things. We talked about my wedding. We also talked about the conference tournaments from this weekend, conference championships. You've got on your helmet, your receipt man helmet. Talk about how you feeling right now, receipt man.
Receipt man. Here we go. First of all, if I recall correctly, and I do, okay, let's go ahead and pull this one out. Oh, let's see here. Oh man, if I recall correctly, would you look at this? On this pod, you were here talking about how Virginia's most notable win, and I should be excited about Utah beating Utah. And here we go with only one of us out of the 4 that won a conference championship. Do we see that? Oh, that is so crazy.
Before you put too much dip on your chip, remember, you have not beat Syracuse. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna let you have your moment, but
you know what? It doesn't matter if we beat Syracuse
dip on your chip
because we beat the team that beat Syracuse, so it doesn't matter.
Also true, but remember, you ain't beat Q's. But keep going.
We did not beat Syracuse.
You got it.
I never said get excited about beating Utah. That never left my mouth.
No, you weren't there, Dig.
Brian,
So
no,
you know
Brian
what? You're a national treasure. Don't say anything. You're perfect in every way. This guy over here.
Why
this
are you saying at me for?
No, not you. The one who's staying quiet for a reason.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, you. I'm talking. Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah,
First of
Scotty
all,
was going in that episode.
you.
I remember that.
You.
I know you ain't talking.
You.
I know
talking
you ain't
about
talking,
this.
Scotty.
All right,
Hey.
all right. Let's go. All right, let's pull another receipt off. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. What does this say? Oh,
Is that tape or glue? What did you use?
It's actually just paint because I actually have orange paint on my face. This is real. Okay,
Yeah, I see that.
Not a joke. Not
So
a joke.
creative.
Hey, I literally had this idea earlier, and I was like, I'm going with it.
You did some
Here's
arts and crafts,
the other
bro.
receipt. Here's the other receipt. I'm going to read this verbatim for you. I said this. I don't know how North Carolina can win a game if Owen Duffy and Dom Petramala are not playing well. Wow. Let's go ahead and look at those stats. Would you look at that? Owen Duffy, 1 goal. Dom Petramala, 1 goal. How is that? Oh my gosh. Owen Duffy had 8 shots. Dom Petramala, 5 shots. At one point between the two of them, they were 0-11.
Bro,
okay.
We've known this.
Okay. Yes. And so I'm just making sure that we read the receipt because I bought it. All right. Look at that. I bought it. All right. You were wrong. I was right. Okay.
Who
let's
was
also
wrong
take
about this? Who was wrong
no one's
about
talking
that?
to you. God. You just mad because you didn't even get close to the conference championship. Anyway, pulling off this next receipt. Here's the one receipt. Okay. This is a receipt. Oh my gosh, it's from Brian. Brian said that UNC is like 2 a.m. Taco Bell. 2 a.m. Taco Bell. Okay. And then folks were in the comments talking back to Brian, talking about what happened to 2 a.m. Taco Bell? And Brian, I'm going to read these receipts. What did you say to that person today?
And just like Taco Bell at 2 a.m., the next day you got the runs.
You got the runs. You got the runs. And instead of getting the runs, you got ran. You got ran by Virginia. Guess what?
BTA.
At no point today did I look at this score and go, man, UNC could come back. Hell no.
Mikey put it in the chat in like the second quarter. He's like, this game is over.
Yeah. This game was over.
Yeah.
This game was over.
At like 8-2, this game's over.
You guys got sometimes when we say belt to ass, it's kind of like a haha. This was real life belt to ass in a real setting in front of everyone's friends and family, in front of spectators who have never watched the game before. As far as they're concerned, UNC stands for you never could. You never could. You never could. That's what UNC stands for. To all the spectators, that's what it stands for. You never could. Okay. All right. You got 4 people with one goal, 1 person with 2 goals, and I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I don't even know who number 7 is. Is he an offensive player?
Shane,
Probably not.
Shane, did you let the paint dry, or like what else is on your face?
It's paint. It's real. It's paint. It's dried. Yeah.
I can't believe you, bro.
Come on, bro. I'm committed. I don't mess around.
It's execution.
Yeah.
It's real. This is real.
That's why they call it execution.
That's why they call it execution, man. We in this thing. All right.
I
let's
know.
look at these.
Running the Miami Dolphins Wildcat right now. First time it came out. That's execution right there.
That's execution. Here we go. And you know what? It's okay, UNC. You're not the only one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out. Oh, okay. Let's look at this receipt here. Wow. This was actually from Diggs. Diggs said, and I quote, that it is very hard to beat a team twice. Very hard to beat the same team twice. And not only did you get beat in the first game, you got beat by 5 in the next game, Mr. Notre Dame. You got beat by 5. Your hunchback is showing. I'm ready. We were ready for you all the way down. We knew exactly what was going to happen.
That was crazy.
Okay, Quasimodo, nothing could save you. The only thing that was a bright spot in this game was is it Dylan? Yeah, Dylan Faison. Bright spot in the game for you guys. Other than that,
Yeah, he's good.
Trash. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't breathe in my direction. I don't want to see you. You're trash. Get out of here. Okay, right? Number 1 for what? That's a fraud. Here we go. That's one that right there. Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. They lost worse the second time.
They
Because
lost
it's hard to beat
worse
twice.
the second time. Okay.
I
Let's
was
look at
right.
this
It's just
You were right. You were right. Let's see it. You were right. And I want to highlight that. He wasn't wrong. He's okay. Here we go. First of all, did somebody say about my hair? First of all, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. You know I can make this. You don't have to make fun of me. All right. All right. Receipts. All right. I said, Shane, Mr. Receipt Man said, well, look at that.
Oh,
If Virginia can figure out their goalie play and their defensive play, we could be a force. I said this earlier in the season because the problem was we didn't have a goalie situation. It was dismal for years. We were looking at, I mean, I haven't seen good goalie play from Virginia since Adam Gittleman. Truly. And Jake Merrick,
Alex Rowe.
Alex Rowe too. Yeah, but Jake Merrick, he might be the truth.
That boy
He might could be the truth.
Mhm.
He might could be the truth. Hold on, let me look at save percentage from my boy Jake Merrick. Let's see.
Yeah,
See
what
this
were
one.
they? This tournament.
He
like
went.
78?
He had 16 saves.
Unconscious.
16 saves. He let in
78%.
5 goals, gentlemen.
Career day.
16 saves in an ACC championship.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. That is elite level play. Virginia is peaking at the exact right time.
76%.
That's unbelievable.
The North
Same
Carolina game
percentage.
or the Notre Dame game?
The one I was talking about was North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina.
Man, 70s.
You'll say percentage start with 7.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you moving
Dub.
different. You moving
Dub.
different.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's some Liam Ensigman type stuff right there. That's crazy.
Straight like that.
All right. And now for the last receipt. Oh, yeah. Pull that. There we go.
Bruh.
Look, that shit- Yeah, it looks like the golden ticket, bro.
Yeah, that's right. I got this golden ticket. You know what, Scotty? That's a perfect segue into what this receipt is. Okay. Look at that. I see that there are 3,774 people that went to this game. You know what this receipt is? This is receipt for everybody who paid for a ticket at this North Carolina game. As a North Carolina fan, you need to go back and get your money back because you got that ass whooped so bad that it might be in your best interest to call the credit card company and file a dispute. Because what the hell were we watching earlier today? That was
Frauds.
crazy. Fraud.
The fraud. alert.
Fraud alert. So
Damn, calling
so
ticket
this
sales
was
to that game fraudulent.
fraudulent.
So that's a
this
fraudulent
one-
sale.
This receipt was for you to go and take back this experience to watch your son, your cousin, your grandson, whoever you got on that UNC team get absolutely dog walked.
They was just there.
Dog walked by the
Right.
same team folks were
They did look
telling,
like that
oh
today.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
fire Lars Tiffany.
That's the crazy part.
the
6 weeks
same-
ago, Shane, he was supposed to get fired.
They was coming for
He was
his
supposed to get
job,
fired. And you, Mr. UNC man, UNC stands for you could never.
That's
You
crazy.
never could. You never could. And you know what you need to do? You need to go ahead and get that receipt back so that you can get your money back for that terrible experience we watched earlier today, that belt to ass experience. And that's all I got to say about that.
God damn. Mr. Receipt Man. The debut of the Receipt Man, huh?
Receipt man.
That's
I
crazy.
keep the receipts.
I'm not gonna lie, Shane.
This
I can't
is
get over
definitely
this
going to
shit.
backfire on me. There's no
Bro,
question.
I can't even get over the stuff that's on your face right now.
It's unbelievable.
What you mean? There ain't nothing on my face, bro.
All that receipt
Yeah,
juice on your face, bro.
The receipts are not. They're already here. What you mean,
Bro, that's paint on your face, bro.
There is no, bro. This is
Bro.
Man,
Yo.
I'm also laughing because like carnivore diet people probably looking at you like, you know how much ethanol is in the receipts?
is in the receipts.
Cancer.
There's some endocrine disruptors in the receipts.
Yeah, that's what it was. Endocrine disruptors.
Yeah. I actually thought about that when I put it on. I was like, damn, I'm kind of speedrunning cancer if I do this.
It's somebody eating steak and
cancer.
bacon. It's like, yeah, your TKL's gonna be down now, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Shane,
God.
but you do have the hottest team right now in college lacrosse right now.
Thank God. Bless the Lord. Thank you.
Why you put Virginia and Georgetown together? Dog, those are the two hottest teams, dog. Like I want them to play later. Like that's gonna be that game is gonna be so good.
That's gonna be good. I want to see what they do defensively for the Connor brothers. That's what I want to see.
Yeah,
How do we manage that?
I want to see who you think Ty Banks is gonna get. Which Miller brother?
Brendan. Because here's the thing. What I saw from McCabe today, I was like, they need to keep McCabe above, like near the box line. Because that boy can really shoot. And you so I also one of the receipts that I should have pulled off is what I said about McCabe. But here's the thing.
You said you wanted to be wrong, though.
I did want to be wrong. And I am wrong about whether or not I'm not wrong because he still had some trash moments this season for sure. However, what I will say is that when Brendan got in a flow, McCabe was able to kind of unlock and say, all right, I don't have to be the guy. I can just be one of the guys. And that is where I thought McCabe could be most successful on a Virginia team. Because the first opportunity was with Connor Schellenberg. And so he understood, okay, how to take a back seat to somebody. In this instance, the back seat he needs to take is to his brother, because his brother really wanted him once. His brother really liked that. Yeah. But 100%. Also, I want to pull the receipt for what I said about Truett Sunderland. Truett Sunderland was the one player earlier this season. We go back, pull the receipts. I was so high on Truett Sunderland.
You said that was their best attackman.
Is their best attackman. And I still stand by that in the sense that he is the most complete attackman. However, Brendan is the one I like to watch the most because he got a little extra swag. He played with some kind of composure and poise that I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be such a problem in a couple years.
Brian, you said he's gonna be best player in the country this senior?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think that's a hot take. That's solid.
I think that's a good take.
I don't know if there's another.
I don't watch high school lacrosse, so I don't know what he was ranked, none of that. But he's just.
I think he was number one. If I recall correctly, he was number one.
Right.
Okay. But he at the same time, it's also like he's living up to the hype. He is that guy, and he plays like it. Yeah. He's one of them ones. He just got it.
He is one of them ones, but you need to take 1 second to clean your damn face.
I will actually go and do that. I will.
Yeah, Scotty wouldn't teach him. Scotty wouldn't teach him.
Yeah, man. Like
your damn face off.
You got that kid trying to ask you a question right next to your face with a booger in his nose. It's like, bro, go use a tissue.
Yeah, right. That's hilarious.
But yeah, Virginia. Okay, making Shane feel like he's on cloud 9. All right, he deserves it.
Man. They're good, man. When Syracuse beat them, I was like, I ain't gonna front. That's a good team. They're clicking when it matters.
Now,
and they're well coached.
Food for thought. Here, I was on a bachelor party this weekend in the Bahamas. Okay, damn, you got to publicly wash your face, bro.
Yeah, crazy. I'm not trying to miss parts of it. Shut
up.
Right. Just hurry up.
Food for thought. This is why I'm so happy I don't live next to Shane, bro. bro. This is one of
Shane,
bro.
ask Scotty the 13 colonies again.
Yeah. What the 13 colonies?
Hey, he got it.
Where's
though.
Ohio?
Scotty got
I
all
did
13.
get it, Diggs. I did.
You
get
also
it.
didn't know where Ohio was. So
Yeah,
there's
where's
that.
Ohio?
Still don't,
And when I
and
showed you
still
Ohio,
don't.
you were like, no. You were like, that's not
it.
Ohio.
I know where
Yeah,
Akron is.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Now,
LeBron.
let's do it like this, okay? I was at a bachelor party in the Bahamas this weekend. Ran into Colin Heacock. Said what up to Colin Heacock. Mad funny that I ran into Colin Heacock in Atlantis, but whatever.
Getting the vacation stuff ready for his Maryland.
Oh my god,
That's
crazy.
The timeshare ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Now-
all prepared for you fellas. I got you.
All right, this is not what this
1,
segment's
2,
going to
3,
be about.
Bahamas.
This is crazy. All right, now I wanted to tell you this conversation that I was having with one of the guys that was at the bachelor party. We were talking about lacrosse, and he was like, "Would you consider Paul Rabel the Michael Jordan of lacrosse?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'd definitely consider him the Michael Jordan of lacrosse. Not because he's one of the best, but he's the most recognizable figure in all of lacrosse." Then he goes, "Then who would you compare Rob Pennell to?" So I want to ask you guys, who would you consider Rob Pennell to be?
Magic Johnson.
No, it'd be revert. Y'all want my opinion on who I think it is, but I would say Rabel's the Michael Jordan.
Who would he say? Who would he say? Who would he say? Paul Rabel would be.
He'd be the Magic or the Bird, and I say that because Magic and Bird are what made before Jordan picked it up. The NBA was still on tape delay before Magic and Bird walked in. So a lot of MLO games back then you would watch on tape delay, and then I think he's the one. Then when it became more mainstream, people were really starting to get into basketball watching it was because of Magic and Bird, and I think that's what Rabel would be to lacrosse now. He's the one that brought it into the now. It's like we're watching lacrosse on at one point was it NBC when they had that deal on regular ESPN linear television instead of it not being on like ESPN Plus.
I'd put Gary Gate and maybe like a John Grant Jr. as a Magic Bird.
I don't know. That's more like Wilt Chamberlain.
Think?
Yeah.
Can we get Dr.
old
J?
boy.
Can we get Dr. J?
I mean, obviously he's not that old, but yeah. I'm just thinking like different era of lacrosse back then, trailblazer for the modern game, high performance, high scorer.
That's fair.
That's not necessary, and it does help that they did come before Paul Rabel. I don't know.
I took it in terms of brand recognition, somebody who's taking the game to a whole nother level. And that's why I was like, all right. And play style too. Like I feel like people recognize Jordan whenever you see a Jordan highlight, and I feel like people recognize the Paul Rabel whenever you see a Rabel highlight. So
yeah,
that's why I thought those two would be parallel. But
okay,
who would he say Rob Pennell is?
The reason why I said Magic is because Magic is known as a great passer. He's a great passer. Yeah. He's one of those guys that is just like he's known as a great passer. He's known for his ability to move the rock. So I think about Rob Pennell as a facilitator. And especially in his later years, he's definitely gotten more as a facilitator, somebody who is a point guard too, for an offense.
I was going to say Jason Kidd or Steve Nash. Two greats.
Has Steve Nash even won a championship?
Steve Nash?
No,
he didn't. He lost in the finals a couple times with the Phoenix Suns. But I only say that one because two guys who could pass the hell out of the rock, but they'll give you buckets if they need to give you buckets.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I think the Jordan Paul Rabel is a good comp for recognition and for growth of the game, for sure. I don't know, but so here's the other question: who's LeBron?
Lyle,
You think so?
100%. In terms of his celebrity crossover, what he means to the game, because that it's 1000% Lyle Thompson. Because the reverence people have for LeBron that's how the reverence people have for Lyle.
Yeah.
Any phenom that had a lot of pressure on him since. But it could be Brennan.
Nah.
Brennan's got to do more.
Nah.
Not to the magnitude. Lyle had a lot more pressure than
pressure from young and delivering when you get to the stage. Yeah, it's B, but like there's a lot to consider. I don't hate the Lyle comparison, especially in terms of like respect, reverence,
the reverence,
individual talent, relevance to the sport. Yeah.
And then who would he say CJ Kirst is?
Anthony Edwards.
That's what I said, Shane.
Oh, okay.
You're too quick because I was thinking around there somewhere. Yeah.
First word was like, is he Wemby? And then I was like, nah, he's not Wemby. No. But he is kind of a new face of the league.
Yeah.
Brennan, I think Brennan would be closer to Wemby just because of freak of nature.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that comp.
Yeah.
Well, that's food for thought. I'm going to be thinking about that stuff all the time for some time here.
Wait, hold on. I got one more.
All right, let me hear it.
Who's Kyle?
Kyle Harrison?
That's where you can use your Dr. J.
Yeah. I mean,
one
of the a signature
I would
move.
say Dr. J. Because Mikey Powell is AI.
Mikey Powell is AI. That's a good one.
What are you about to say, Shane?
I was gonna say, but I rock with Kyle. I was gonna say something just as a joke, bro. I was gonna say Delonte West.
Say it.
That's a crazy pull.
Hey,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I was no reason.
You know why? I was watching the Shannon Sharp.
We're sending this episode.
The Shannon Sharp with God, I just had his name, Michael Beasley interview. And
I've seen clips. Okay.
Yeah, I was watching it. Yeah. Shannon Sharp, Michael Beasley. I was like, and he brought up Delonte West, and that was a deep cut.
Okay. I gotta see what he said about him.
Yeah.
Michael Beasley.
No, I'm joking. Kyle is not like Delonte West at all.
I was gonna say he was like AI until Brian said Mikey, and I was like,
I think that's more apt.
Yeah, that's actually probably more accurate.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think about who is really popping around that time period.
I mean, that's not even where my brain.
You can say he's Kobe. You can say he was Kobe because
I didn't want to be the first one to say Kobe. I wanted to be the second one to say Kobe.
I don't know who Kobe would be though.
Because the way people talk about Kobe is the same similar how people talk about KD. Oh, you think Ray will be Kobe?
I think that's
honestly
kind of close in terms of like drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, is this
that's
crazy?
Fair.
Championships.
Yeah. What about? Would you put Kyle as like championship player, Dirk Nowitzki?
Dirk?
I don't think I can't see
signature move though. Dirk got that step back with the knee.
Dirk got the signature move. He's a championship caliber player, but
Aiden McCaliber, he won a championship because Brown don't have three in Miami because of Dirk. Yeah,
but the now I know like, do you think most people in general are putting Kyle Harrison on the Mount Rushmore of lacrosse players?
Yes. Kyle's better than Paul.
No.
I don't
think they are.
Think so.
I
think we are.
Yeah.
I don't think most people out there are.
I think people actively forget how good Kyle Harrison was.
Yeah, because it depends upon how you look at it. Because as a pro career, Paul's career is better than Kyle's, but from start to finish, Kyle was better than Paul is. So people would put Paul on there. Because it depends upon how you look at it. Because That's gonna be a whole other conversation because I'm saying who he would say the greatest lacrosse player because that's only a 2-person conversation. But it yeah, it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah. We could do this.
Is he
all day.
D Wade? That's a good take.
Rabel could
Yeah.
be it. It's Kyle D Wade.
Is Kyle D Wade? Yeah,
That's what he said.
because prime
I like
flat
that one too.
when Dwayne Wade was flash, dog.
Well,
I am the Heat.
we could
Jamal
talk-
Crawford.
I felt
Jay crossover.
No.
Jake.
Jamal
crossover.
because he
Why?
just, when I think of the way Kyle moved, it reminded me of the way Jamal Crawford moves.
I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm biased, but I love Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford was like that, bro. That
He was
double
like
behind
that.
the back. Crazy.
Jamal Crawford looks
Crawford-
like he's 25. He's probably like 44 and could still go to. He could start for an NBA team right now and still give it 20 piece.
Wrong.
100%.
But he used to be like that.
Hey, and I got one. I got one that is, and we can move on from this. But I got one that is a perfect. You will not be able to disagree with this. Okay, you ready?
Scotty will watch.
No, he won't. He won't. He can't. It's perfect. Chaz Woodson, D Rose.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. That one
For a
hits.
while-
That one sits.
For a while,
yeah.
we were like, is he him?
Yeah.
Bouncy, unguardable, could hit it from range if he needs to. Entertaining.
The greatest what if in that ever happened
A
is
big
D
what?
Rose.
Yeah, a pretty big what if.
If coaches wasn't trying to make Chaz Wilson the D mid.
Yo,
I know,
right?
okay. Yeah, crazy. All right, I'll save this question for the next episode. But I want you
No, it's
guys
a good
to I want you guys to sit on this one though. If you had to show someone a highlight of a player to make them fall in love with the game, who would it be? And I
Lyle
know
Thompson.
most of you guys would say Lyle Thompson, but let's take Lyle out of this, actually. All right? Because
Oh,
I
then
wanna do
Mikey.
somebody else. All right, goddamn, Brian. I said I'm saving this for the next episode.
You're saying it's like just like a hard question to answer.
Yeah.
Well,
You need to give us a time
bringing
frame.
up all the New York guys. All
Give
right,
us a time
here we go.
frame.
But, all right, but I just want to bring it back to remember this when this happened. Let's see how wild. Remember how wild this was? I think this happened like 2 years ago. Let me. Damn, this shit. All right, this.
I was gonna say Pat Spencer.
Also a good one.
I know we're gonna have different answers for it anyway. Like, shoot, I know Poole would have said Chris Walker. Okay.
Hey,
Classic.
who's Pat
That's a
Spencer's
classic.
NBA comparison?
If you're a poll, if you're a defenseman
brother?
or LSM, you watch Chris
Still.
Walker's highlight tape religiously. Sorry, that man.
That's true.
Did he ever play in college?
He
Hey,
didn't play
the
really
Georgetown
that
commit?
much. Chris
Oh,
Walker.
he went to
was-
Georgetown? Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
can't. The title of that YouTube video is burned into my memory. Chris
What was
Walker, Georgetown commit.
I was tapped out of lacrosse by that point, so I know who you're talking. I remember seeing the highlight, but yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just get this video up for you guys real quick, and then we're done for the day. But this is one of the funniest moments I think in a long time. I can't believe this was said live. I was watching the
Oh,
show is
God.
that with Club 520 podcast. They were talking about when KG
Go
said
back.
we're trying to say equivalent, and he just goes equivalent.
Yeah, I saw that too. Oh god.
And I was crying. So I was like, wait, when was a funny announcer moment in lacrosse? And this was a moment that I think we don't talk about enough, and we
When
just let it.
Mark Jackson said about advantage, eh?
Watch, Krebs is on the opposite post as almost he's baiting the stick side shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the baiting game.
I mean, you played with Brian Doherty, the greatest baiter, the master baiter of all time.
You know what's crazy
What
about
did
that
he
quick?
say?
You know what's crazy about that quick? Because I know you tune in every now and then. What's crazy is that you said the right thing, and then you said the other thing right after because you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you played with Doc. like the greatest baiter, the master baiter. Like he caught himself. He was like, "How do I make this better?"
Yeah.
Y'all could never make me hate Quick, dog. I love Quick.
And I met him randomly in Philly during the Heritage Cup. He like
Really?
I'm sitting there, I'm eating pizza at the Live Casino right by Lincoln Memorial or Lincoln Field. And he comes up and I'm eating pizza. My head is down. And he comes up, yo, is that pizza good? I go, yeah. I look down, I look back up, I go, whoa, what are you doing here? And he goes like, what? And I'm like, dude, like I'm here for this lacrosse tournament. I know who you are, man. He was like, oh, what's up, man? He's like dapped me up. He was there with somebody else. I forget who it was, but it's somebody he does broadcasts with all the time. And I was like, we just got to chatting about like BVI lacrosse one night. He was a nice guy. He was a really nice guy. I was like, damn, you're just like a normal. Hey, is that pizza really good? Yes.
And then for you to react, he goes, "What?"
Yeah, I was like, dude, what do you? It's just surprising. You look up, you see Quick Kesnick, like, oh,
yeah, that's like the last face you're expecting to see in that
exactly.
scenario.
I was like, oh. All right,
I quit though the coach, man. He be broadcasting HBCU football games. Quit though what it is.
He's real. He's real. It's awesome that he does all of it. I listened to some shows with him on it, like the podcast, and he talks about the difference of doing football and lacrosse, and you see how much he really loves the game of lacrosse, bro. That's in him, bro.
Yeah, Quist, man.
Love it.
Was he a 4-time All-American at Hopkins?
Yep, recognized. Like
that's what cracked me up when people say negative stuff about Quint. Like he not like that. Like you say this like he's some Joe Schmo off the street.
That's one thing you cannot ever take from Quint Kesnick.
When people try to RC him, when people try to Ryan Clark him, I'm like, yo, do you not realize how real he was?
Do you know that man's resume? Like what do you know?
Folks really don't know Ryan Clark is a different human being.
They let his style. They let his style get him twisted. Like no. They changed the game because
Ryan Clark couldn't play the NFL now. Him and Sean Taylor were trying to.
No,
they were trying to make you a vegetable, dog.
Sean Taylor mentioned.
Yeah. And all right, let's end with this.
Make you a vegetable.
I saw
Ryan Clark
Ryan
was handed out CTE his entire career. Don't play with that man.
Y'all also fail to recognize how big Ryan Clark was. I met him at the championship series in the hotel because he had the Northern Virginia Hall of Fame, and I was like, "Damn, this Negro big as hell. He's huge. He was solid." You think because he was a skill position that he wouldn't be that big? Nah. He's big, bro. He's big compared to 6'7" dudes. It's all relative. Like, of course, on the NFL field, you see a lineman that's like 6'7", and you're like, oh, those other dudes are small. Now, in real life, he's real life big. All right. But all right, guys. That's a wrap here with another episode of Stick Talk. We could have had this one going for a while today, guys.
Yeah.
I already know.
Shout out y'all livers for making it. Shout out y'all livers for making it through Scotty.
All right. Yep. Hey, shout out to all my crew.
That's the most tequila I've had in a long time. I had a lot of fun though.
Tequila Mockingbird, man. All right.
Flowing.
Scotty's wedding was a vibe. Absolute vibe. Top tier, one of the best scheduled weddings I've ever been to. By far.
Yeah.
By far.
The DJ after party in the other room was.
But the hors d'oeuvres, the cocktail hour and the hors d'oeuvres. I literally went up to your now wife and I went, "Is there dinner after this?" She goes, "Oh yeah." I was like,
"Stop eating, stop eating."
They had regulation size plates at the cocktail hour, man, for all the food that was there, and then you had a plate of dinner after that.
But it was scheduled perfectly, and I've DJ'd like dozens of weddings, dozens. And I'm gonna tell you right now, and you didn't see the wedding planner, you didn't see everything just flowed, man. It was so. Hey, man, big shouts out to Scotty. Them boy, he did it. He really did it big. He really did his big one, man. Shout out Allie, because Allie did all the work. Scotty was
about to say that.
Why are we shutting out Scotty like Allie didn't do the work? Like why are we?
Scotty showed up. Scotty, tell Allie we
got on the mic too.
Yeah, he got on the mic. That's actually crazy.
You just showed up, bro. So don't take.
It's true.
Because my bank account did a whole lot of work for that wedding.
I'm not saying that part's not accurate.
Look,
Ask
This
me the
does
last
a
time I
lot of
ate.
work when it's time to do some work. A pen. It's time to do some work. You can do it with the pen and show up.
Hey,
tie
speaking
straight.
of the pin, Stick Talk got a shout out in the
Oh, I forgot, yo, Shane, dog. That's the
got
hardest
called
I laughed all
journalist.
weekend. The hardest I
Oh
laughed
my
all
God.
weekend was your
Oh
high
my
to
God.
low when you got and shout out Stick Talk. You like, hey, he said the journalist. You were like, no. It's like,
we are not journalists, bro.
Dog, I'm not
my
gonna say who it was.
God.
Ask Scotty's wedding. They told me off the record. I'm like, dog, who I'm gonna tell? I'm not a journalist. Everybody I'm gonna tell is in the room with me.
Yeah. I was
Off
like,
the
what are you
record.
talking about?
That's a lacrosse world for you. It's like,
I
bro,
looked at
nobody
him like,
cares
what
about
are you like? What?
We're just gonna make all we're gonna do is make
yeah.
fun of you a little bit. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, but that's a wrap here, guys.
That
All
was
right, I got
fun
a
as
full
hell.
week of school. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining us on another
All right, Mr.
episode. It's your
Royster.
boys, the Receipt Man, Diggs,
Go to bed.
Brian, yours truly, Scotty. Diggs got to have some protein because he looks hungry. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Oh, okay. I got something. You gonna play the music now? You gonna play? Okay. That's cool. It's cool. I got something for you.